They talking about, oh, it's gonna be a weather advisory this week. Da da da. They talking about it's gonna be uh they talking about it's gonna be a tornado. Like I believe y'all. Excuse me. I believe y'all. I believe y'all. So look, YouTube family, what's up? I pulled up real quick. Let y'all know something real quick. If you are, if you are, first let me say my intro. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm in the car and it's cooking. Which I don't. Y'all know I don't mind sweating because the girl loves a good detox. I'm just out of my drink. So look, and I'm finna have a little bit of this snack. So look, you all be sure to watch that video about the plug. I'm gonna go ahead and share that again. Like, you ain't no real boss if you ain't got no resources. You ain't no real plug if you don't got no resources. Like, I probably can't call like regular humans, but I definitely got some plugs. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got resources. There's people that I can call for help. Right? Sometimes that's just how life is. You probably can't call the people that's next to you for help, but you can definitely call somebody for help. Let's get a little snack in real quick. So today the resource was all this week, all last week. There has just been random resources in our town. Mm-hmm. Full of fire, but look. So today, yesterday, one of my main places had a free event. They just pulled up randomly, trying to get rid of overstock. This is their second time doing that. And then my other resource place, resources on resources. My other resource place actually had a flyer for the event today. The event today is going to be held at the Genesee County Compassion Club at 6340 North Genesee Road in Flint, Michigan, 48506. If you are familiar with that place, pull up. If you're not familiar, go ahead and pull up still. It's a white tent outside. Let me tell y'all what they got. If you have children, you can go pull up and get some new, brand new toys in a box, brand new books. They got hot dogs on the grill. And if you are an adult, you get personal needs. So I pulled up. I don't have no children, so I pulled up to get the personal needs part. Again, if you got kids, you pull up with the kids. You're not gonna get no toys. If you got no kids. You pull up with the kids. Let the kids get what they want, and then as an adult, you get the personal needs. I get the personal needs. Let me show y'all what I got. Let me show y'all what I got. The girl got some more name brand stuff. Let me show y'all. Look, like I said, I ain't no name brand person, but now I guess I am gonna pop up, pop up brand new body like I'm Cardi around this motherfucker. Cause at this point, my resources be so legit. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? My resources be so legit. Let me put y'all on game. I mean, I'm gonna share that video. And it ain't just about like if you ain't got nothing, if you ain't got the money, nothing. Y'all better get y'all stock. Have y'all been listening to the podcast? Y'all better get y'all stock and stop spending so much of y'all bread because it's gonna get like that. Let me show y'all what I just got for free. Just pulling up, no sign up, no nothing. Be sure to pull up. If you located in Flint right now, I need you to pull up to the Genesee County Compassion Club. The address is 6340 North Genesee Road. That's in Flint, Michigan, 48506. Let me show y'all what I just got. Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Miss Princess. Hi. Hi, look. Hot and cold back support. Y'all know how much I've been carrying for the last almost 2 years? I carry so much on my back. I moved 3 times. I just been got this, and the other day I just got a new waist snatcher, which is what I need for my back. I'm trying to get that body back together now. Look, neck cream, face and neck cream. I know, like when we start turning 30, we be like, oh, y'all be like, oh, y'all still young, da da da. Like we still be stressed out here. The girls already on the neck cream. Like I said, if you in the city, go ahead and pull up. This is some neck cream. It's called Go Pure. It's dermatologist tested. They have a warehouse. They have a whole warehouse of stuff that you can only shop. And I just went in. I'm like, how can I get a membership? She like, you can only get in the warehouse if you are a teacher or a nonprofit organization. But today they're having a resource event, so you would just pull up. This is face and neck cream. I already know the face and neck cream work because I got some from another country right now that's been working. This is another brand. Again, when I get stuff from the resource events, if it's new, especially to me having sensitive skin, I don't use everything. I might look at it first, do my research on it before I use it. But this some face and neck cream, like I said, being 30, it don't matter. Get your neck cream now, like Celine like to say, so you out here when you 60 looking like you're 30. Then they have some natural body hair remover. They also have a whole Yeah, typically I don't even play like that, baby. I typically have my phone on. Matter of fact, my fault, my fault. We don't even play like that. This do not disturb. My fault, my fault. Because as a content creator, I don't like the phone ringing and stuff and people doing all that, just skipping and stuff. This right here is hair removal, 2 pack. They also had brand new razors up there. Excuse me. Electric razors. They got them up there too. Don't do that. Hair cream, hair remover cream, tea tree scalp treatment, leave-in treatment with coconut oil and mint. It's gonna be a little spicy, but this gonna get me right. Cause I've been trying to figure out what happened to my edges. You're know I'm up in here breaking the sweat, right? The girls don't care about no sweating, cause look, that's how you get your detox. Get your detox. I know people are like, oh my god, it's too hot outside, man. You better go pull up and get them resources. Look, I'm gonna do it every time, and I hope by the time I get in the crib that this whole t-shirt is drenched. You know what I'm saying? Good little workout. You know what I'm saying? Still, when it's hot outside, I know it be hot. But when it's hot outside, go ahead and go outside and get that sun real quick. Go ahead and get you some natural vitamin D real quick. Go ahead and let your skin detox, sweat it out, girl. Wherever you just take you some wipes if you too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be scared of people that be like, I don't sweat like you'll be sweating. And I'm scared of you because why your clogs pour? Why? This is the big your skin is the biggest organ on your body. It's not breathing. You're not sweating. You're not using the bathroom. And I told y'all about that not using the bathroom. Go ahead and get checked out. Y'all we when I'm done for this, I don't know, man, because I'm ready to get up out of here. But go through the channel. Go through some content. It's just certain stuff that's probably not normal. Make sure you get that checked out. If you ain't sweating, you could be dehydrated. If you ain't using the bathroom, make sure you don't need no, you know what I'm saying, no colonoscopy or nothing. But anyway, that explains this. And as you know, I always look. I should roll the windows all the way up because they just crack right now, but it's cool. So look, tea tree scalp leave-in conditioner. I mean leave-in treatment. I need that. I have been putting color in my hair. It's the same lady. I have been putting color in my hair since March, and my color had came out. So one of my resource places had some more color. So I just recently did my color again. But yeah, yeah. So when this color come out, I'm gonna let my hair breathe because guess what they had? Hold on. Wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you this one. Hold on. I'll show you that one in a minute. They had some body wipes though. Let me show you what they got because my hair finna be right here. Yeah, I'm finna do whatever I can do. I'm finna do. I'm finna try to get me. I'm finna try to get me some inches. The whole thing about it is my hair has been very natural. I still been taking care of it. The color that I use have been organic. Like I said, my resource place had another one not too long ago, so I was like, give me that one. So my color is fresh again. But I just clipped my ends the other day. My hair is not, it ain't all dry. You know how people color be looking all chewy and crunchy. It's giving healthy, and with the things the girls just got, it's giving even more healthy. So this right here, another like luxury hair brand product that I'm gonna be looking up. This is some hair oil. This some hair oil. This a hair serum. I'm gonna look this up. Y'all better get outside and bust that little sweat, especially if you ain't working out. Like, if you ain't working out neither, if you ain't the person that work out, I'm scared of you. I'm scared. I be scared. Like, what? Yes, and I'm gonna roll the windows up every time. I just roll them up again. It's intentional, love. Okay, look. So look, talk about sweating. I should have put that it just talk about sweating. I should have put that waist snatcher on. I just got a brand new waist snatcher from one of my resources the other day. I've been doing the chia seeds. The chia seeds help you lose like 30 pounds in an hour. I ain't gonna hold you up. Them chia seeds real good. I've been replacing chia seed water instead of my prune juice because the prune juice is very very sweet and sugary, and you want to watch that sugar content, and it's gonna get real toasty up in here. Yeah, give me that sweat. It's gonna get real toasty because I just rolled up both my windows. But look, so with my waist snatcher now, belly firming cream, chia seeds, and I got some other cream from another country that tone and fine. I should have a 6 pack by December 18th. They also got these up there. Yeah, y'all know you getting them 30s and them knees get the crackling and stuff. They also have a whole face kit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a deep this is a deep hydrating repairing skin care kit. Who ain't finna get that? Look, they had some toothpaste. I grabbed because it's a two bundle. You all know me. Sometimes I be buying y'all kids stuff my fault because I be needing it too. I be needing baby wipes too. So I grabbed that retinol and collagen again. Like sometimes I'm learning that the foods and stuff, like as healthy as I eat, you still need like a little bit more besides the food and stuff. Like so, yeah, this right here, retinol. I don't know if I know nothing about no retinol. Yeah, oh Lord, I'm glad y'all can hear me because my sound wasn't all the way up. My fault. Retinol. I don't really know about retinol, but the girls do be talking about it. One thing about this stuff too, though, is I think sometimes, um, African American people, I think that since we don't be getting put on it like sunscreen, I think since we haven't got put on it or whatever, or since nobody in our community really don't be doing all this type of stuff, that we don't think that it work or we need it. And girl, that's a lie. That's a lie. You just gotta meet you a real skincare girly that's gonna get on that. And I'm one of them, and I'm learning about some more other stuff. So day and night retinol cream and collagen and all of the things when you, I don't care if you 30, because people like y'all just still young, but man, look, these people out here, they be younger and looking older. So get it together, keep it together, okay? Yeah. Um, look what they got. Look what they got. Straight from Honduras. I already read the ingredients. 100% Bentana oil, straight from Honduras. You hear me? Straight from Honduras, baby. Look, the first time I heard about Bentana oil was from Dr. Sabi. He was putting us on this, telling us about our hair and stuff. Let me tell you something. When I say I'm finna grow my hair, y'all, look, in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box. What's up? Hi. Hey, Bob. Hey, Caroline. Caroline said your amount of sweat could be used as rain. Actually, it's gonna be raining a couple days. I don't think that would be the healthiest thing. I'm doing blessed. How are you? Eyebrow TV. Look, we in here breaking the sweat. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that nice little skin detox. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and clean up, and you put you some extra virgin olive oil on it. You're good and nice and healthy. Look, I was at a free resource event, 6340 North Genesee Road in Flint, Michigan, 48506. If you live in the city, go ahead and pull up. This ain't no advertise. This free advertisement, right? They having a free resource event from 11 to I believe 3. I'm gonna say be there by 2. In between the hours of 2 and 3, it's gonna be over. But these are the things that you can go up there and get. And if you see this, go ahead up there and get that. I don't know how many people know about these events, but like I said, I'm one of the plugs, so I be on the resources like, huh? Run me that. Straight from Honduras, Bentana oil. I heard about it. I heard good things about it, and this is a rare thing. A lot of people don't. I have not seen this in no hair store or nothing. And if I have, I don't know if it's 100% real. This is 100% real. Yeah, yeah. Expires in a few years too. I'm trying to get that hair right. So again, that was just some thing. I can't wait to crack the seal on this. Y'all know we're gonna be popping up with some content. I can't wait to crack the seal on this. My first thing is gonna be like my little edges or whatever. I mean, you can see them from here, right? Or you just paying attention to the sweat. Y'all look at the edges. Hold on. Let me see. Let me just use one of the wipes. Let me use one of these wipes. At this point, I should go for a jog. Hey, should go I should go jog the block. Should go jog the block real quick. I haven't jogged in a minute, but look, check the edges, right? Check the edges, cause my edge work ain't right. Look, you can see them from here, like they all light skinned and stuff. Hey, look. Whole thing being is this, y'all. Whatever city you in, on a serious note, right? I was just homeless for almost 2 years. Besides that, why everybody thought I was just sitting around, we gonna talk about that. We still gonna talk about that. I still haven't dropped no story time or whatever because we're strategically working over here and I'm still healing. But resources. I don't care if you homeless or not. I don't care if you got a job right now, you making $100 an hour or not. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open to the economy around you. The free, like I'm gonna always tell y'all, when it say free and all of that, it's not free. It's not even free for us to be living in the country we living in right now. You wanna know why? Because your birth certificate pays for that. Your U.S. citizen is paying for you to be in this country right now. Your U.S. citizenship pays for you to go to the hospital, go to the doctor, and all that. Nothing is free. The air we breathe is not even free. Water ain't even free. The resource is not free. Some of the places you pull up, you have to put your name down, your address, and different things like that. Why does that matter? Because it's not free. It's still data being used to track people. That's just the world. I ain't trying to get too much into it. Y'all know what I'm saying? We can talk all day. Go get y'all resources. Like, it's good to have stock and some stuff that y'all don't have to pay for. We so used to paying for everything. That's why we broke. Wealthy people don't pay for nothing. Y'all better go ask Elon. Go ask Mr. Musk. Wealthy people don't pay for a lot of stuff. Like, they keep their money. They invest their money. They do different things with their money. They're not out here cashing out on J's, the same J's that look like from last year. They're not out here cashing out on certain stuff. And that's why they say the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor, because we always trying to, you know what I'm saying? I have a humble mindset. And before that situation, I was already a humble young lady. Sometimes you got to live a little bit under your means. You can't, everybody not going to understand why you live in a certain type of way. But sometimes you got to live a little bit under your means to get to where you want to get to, because you're wise enough to know that you have to save this money. You have to save your energy. You have to make your presence valuable and different things like that. You have to sit down while people was partying. I ain't going to hold y'all. I party a little bit this year. But it's time to cut that out, because why? You got other things in mind. You don't want to get out here sidetracked and too distracted. Go ahead and get your resources. Get your resources. Get your resources. Go downtown. Go into the place. Let me tell you something. You know what's crazy? The homeless people ain't even getting the resources. It's so many homeless people right now downtown don't even know this building right here. You can go take a shower. You can get you some brand new clothes. You can get you an outfit. You can get you a job and some more stuff. They don't even know that, because the homeless people is not getting the resources. hmm Some people mind is so gone. It's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. And it's so crazy that I had people discriminating against me and jealous of me on some more shit. Like I said, when we get into the story time, it's gonna be crazy. Like I said, we just been doing some other work, because still I wasn't one of them content creators that came out dropping the cash app like, can you all help me? I'm homeless. Like, I need this. And I had another journey. You know what I'm saying? So that's not what I did. So when the time is right, our series I'm the lip gloss professional. We just don't I don't be trying to just throw stuff up there. I gotta run that through my team. I gotta run that through my team, like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I gotta run that by them, like, to make sure I don't say nobody name enough, because I ain't the type of person that's cloud chasing. I ain't the person that's finna expose nobody or nothing. Even when I tell the story time about being homeless, it's a certain way that I gotta flip people's name. You feel me? Like, and some more stuff. Like, yeah, you just want to do stuff safely, especially when you're trying to. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I dropped the story time when it's time for the story time, but I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. But I'm gonna tell you this though: the homeless people ain't getting the resources. They don't know about it, because there are a lot of people mind ain't there. That's why they still on the corner asking you for something. If you wise, you're gonna pull up and get this stuff. Yeah, because it's still giving lockdown 2026. I don't care what nobody say. Every little dollar, every little quarter I got, I'm stocking, saving my stuff, and I use a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of expensive. Okay? I'm kind of expensive. Now drop the ABT. Y'all, run that EBT so I can go get the most expensive fruit on the menu, because I need me some Manuka honey. Like, what? And that was another reason. It was so weird, but that was the reason why people were so mad and so jealous, because people really thought I was going to be a bum for real. And y'all got to understand that God is real out here. And baby, some people is really under the shadow of the Almighty, so it don't matter if they homeless or not, whatever they go through for real. You're not, when you go through things, you're not supposed to completely lose yourself. It's two types of people in these worlds. It's a person that's gonna lose themselves, and it's a person that's gonna learn from it. You know what I learned? Resources, being a plug. I know so much stuff is crazy, but guess what? The Lord told me not to cast my pearls before swine either. It was so many people I trying to help and put on certain stuff, but being too prideful. Like, how you gonna be prideful and we homeless already? But anyway, another story for another day. I'm finna check your comments real quickly. We finna go ahead and slide. But for the most part, I just wanted to show y'all this resource event. It's still going on to 3 o'clock or 2. Like I said, I'm coming at 3 or 2. And y'all, this the last thing. Good sweat, good little workout. I mean, I ain't stopped my life. You feel me? I was still popping up, still doing content. I ain't tell you all nothing. I ain't tell you all nothing. Because I had to go through it. I'm the type of person, I feel like I know when I need to, like, scream out for help. But my situation was different. I had to go through that, man. God was trying to tell me something that he got the word across. So at the end of the day, the girls is good. I ain't even been thinking, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm still Not gonna jump on here. We got the Cash App, we got the link tree, we got a PayPal in our description box. But let me tell you something, and it's under all of the descriptions in all the videos, and it's in our bio. But let me tell you something. I'm still not finna promote that and boom that like that. You wanna know why? Because my home is furnished off of resources. Everything I got is brand new. And all I had to do was carry it on my back. That was it. So I don't need to be out here trying to get nobody to send me no cash up, you know what I'm saying, and do all this and do all that. When I do drop the story time though, because I'm still like not working or whatever, but when I do drop the story times, I will like include that in, like, hey, at the end of the video, if you want to leave something on the cash app, da 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 da. But for the most part, it's not gonna be for. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. It might be for something I need, but for the most part, my crib is furnished. I carry everything on my back. I ain't asked nobody for help neither because it was just I didn't want people to know where I was at. And this is exactly what I wanted. That good sweat. Y'all see that? Look like the girls that hit the gym and did 10 hours of cardio. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go so I can go ahead and get my hygiene together, put my things up. Another thing that they had up there, I think it's giving Dubai chocolate. But this is a like a soft little chocolate perfume or whatever. And oh my gosh, it's not giving like body, nothing. It's giving like a foot. It's giving like foot. I'm using this for my feet. This gonna be a feet perfume, period. Excuse me. Like every time I smell it, it's not it's not giving chocolate though. But again, it's still not giving feminine enough for like a body roll on. It's giving like foot scent. So that's what I'm using it for. Yeah, I'm using this for a foot scent. So guys, those are just some things I wanted to do an unboxing. Be sure to friend us on Facebook. I know I do be picky about the friends on Facebook because I just be wondering like where are these people coming from. But no, be sure to friend us on Facebook because some of the platforms I gotta make a video about that because some of the platforms do different things. Like Clapper, man, it be so hard to post on Clapper sometimes. We've been over there for almost 2 years, but Clapper is that backup platform that came out when TikTok was supposed to be closing, which I think they still are. Remember, I had watched that 10-hour debate when all them social media people got sued and some more stuff. Yeah, and that's why, people talking about on Facebook, oh, we ain't getting paid no more. Certain people not getting paid. And all that's going to come to a halting end in just a moment. That's why I say you got to be a little bit more ahead of the game with this stuff. Like, this just not it. Still have a life behind the scenes, but that's just some more conversation for another day. At the end of the day, I just want to stop by and let you guys know pop out brand new body like I'm Cardi running some up. Look, at the end of the day, I just wanted y'all to know that that's just off the plug. That's off the resources. That's off the resources. Real stuff. That's off the resources. Free events. This week, some of my people, I'm finna look in y'all comments. This week, some of my people, they having to like, since it's gonna be the holiday and stuff, some of my people, you gotta pull up, you know, hit them double back to back. But like I said, man, don't have no pride. You don't want to be the last one out here trying to scramble for tissue. Out here trying to scramble for tissue when everybody buying the tissue. It was so crazy. Y'all buying tissue. What about the nutrition? I just be minding my business at the end of the day. That's why I said I don't judge myself. I don't let nobody judge me. I live the way I live because I know what's going on. And you don't got to explain to nobody about nothing. Like I said, story time, homeless story time, dropping soon. I've been having like some smaller in and out conversations throughout the channel or whatever, but I don't eat hot dogs. But I did bring me some fish sticks, so I'm gonna eat these. But yeah, I bet you the event's still slapping. I'm finna read through y'all comments real quick and I'm finna get out of here, cause baby. Woo! So, what is this? This is me sitting in a car burning calories. Me sitting in a car burning calories because it's so hot. That's what this is. This was a pop-up live video letting you all know that right now at 6340 North Genesee Road in Flint, Michigan, 48506, that they having a free resource event. If you have children, you got to bring the kids up there. They got brand new toys and books in the box. Also, if you don't have children and you are in the door, you can still pull up and go get you some resources. That's what this video was all about, some resources. Yeah. Go get you some resources. And also, if you're not in this town and also in your own city, keep your eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout because things are changing around here. We're entering the shift, the new world order. So all this video was about was just not having no shame, not having no pride, getting what you need, going to go get you some backup, some stock and stuff. That's what it was about. And now I'm eating some fish sticks and some fries that I made before I left the house. Cause I'm finna get ready on my ride. This place a little off the way, but it was worth it. Excuse me, y'all. From Nigeria, much love. I love you too. God bless you. Hey, before I go, if you still on here, do you know anything about that Bantana war? Now, if you ain't out here, it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some content with it or whatever. Leave down below in the comments if you know something about that Bantana war. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Nigeria though. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing? Hey, hello, excuse me. I ain't even got no napkin. Cause I ain't one of them. And I be smashing. I ain't no mukbanger that be all. This the mukbang stuff sometimes just be nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I be trying to make sure I got enough in my mouth and all that some more junk. Let me see some more comments. Caroline was on her food and she said, "Baby, that amount of sweat can be used as rain." It's all love. Like I said, Miss Caroline, Miss Caroline, if you still up on here, girl, make sure you get. No, not trying to be funny though. It's good to sweat. Make sure you sweat. You know what I'm saying? I know we got like a heat advisory, and then it's supposed to be like some type of tornado or something. Then on some more stuff this week. Make sure y'all sweating, man. I don't care what nobody say. Sweating makes your skin clear because it's detoxing. You can go sit in the car like I do, but baby, this is sauna. You can go in the gym, sit in the sauna, or do that career. You the first like, hey, shout out to the first like Yusuf, Bop man. Shout out to the first person that liked the live. We got 5 likes up there. Shout out to him. I'm gonna pin a comment just because it say he #1 supporter. What that supposed to mean? He got the little one and the little crown. Okay, period. Well, shout out to you, man. And glory be to God. Y'all know this God business. You know, I'm just a person, and I still be fooling, bro. I'm still learning. I'm still healing. All the work we got is for beginners. Just remember that. Just remember that. But shout out to you though for being the first like for real. I know how that is. Somebody say, hold on, y'all. Let me see what they got going on. Oh, he said, what is this? Hi, princess. Where I'm from the trenches, baby. We're in Michigan. We're in Michigan. We in the city, baby. Hey, we in the city. Who said that? I love you. I love you too. God bless you. Hi, I'm new. Hi, what's up, Jennifer? What's up, Jennifer? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Look, I'm talking about I'm finna leave. No, because y'all pulling up. And that's the thing about me. I try to get, look, that's the thing about me. I am finna go. I'm finna go. And y'all, my energy be natural like this. It be raw like this all the time. Go watch some of the work on this channel. I promise you, bro. You gonna be crying, laughing. You feel me? Let me give you all a little backdrop if you are new. Before you like, man, I don't even know if I want to subscribe to this girl. Like, who is this? Because I was just scrolling at 11 a.m. in the morning, and this girl just popped up. She all up in a car sweating and stuff. Like, what is this giving? I don't know if I want to subscribe or I want to look. I am Alexus Love, and I am here to teach myself and also men and women how we can use the word of God in Genesis chapter 2. What the Lord was really saying when he said how to use the herbs for me. Myself, I started a lip gloss business. I thought that's what it was gonna be, and God took me through there. Like, we sold out of the lip gloss. If you are a lip gloss business owner, go through that lip gloss content, because I have information that I got taught spiritually. Like, nobody taught me that. No, excuse me, no girls on YouTube taught me nothing. Like, measurements, how to measure, pure, raw and uncut. Go into the lip gloss section so you can get you some wisdom that the other girls don't have out here, and make sure your lip gloss business is popping. I'm still the lip gloss professional. Those are just some of my words. Alexus loves myself. You know, like the egos and stuff, the different people that's in the business and stuff. I'm also the lip gloss professional, right? Anything I do is professional. I'm a regular person, so I might pull up like this, you know what I'm saying? But I try to give y'all notifications, letting y'all know. I try to, not have everything like a I, me. Like, this is our platform. If y'all not popping up here, then it's not gonna make no sense. I understand numbers. I understand algorithm. I understand getting paid from social media and everything. I've been doing this for 4 years and haven't I got a quarter. I did make $300 from Facebook, and I had to hustle so hard. It wasn't even off my content. It was off of being in groups, like asking people share for share, follow for follow. And I did that for 7 days straight to get $300. That hustle was crazy. So I haven't got paid from my natural like work and stuff yet. So again, I'm not gonna say I don't care about that. I do, but for the most part, I care about the raw, authentic information. I don't. And something I'm gonna tell y'all too. I smoke weed. I do. And the devil ain't never gotta and Satan, he ain't never gotta go tell God like, oh, she down there talking about she a Christian, she still smoking weed. I'm like my Uncle Joe. I'm gonna tell him every single time. You know what I'm saying? Period. I don't need nobody speaking on my behalf, so I do still smoke weed, but I never pull up here high on y'all. I'm a little tired from last night. I've been hearing resources all last week, and I just been tossing and turning because I've been thinking about sexual behaviors, bro. We just dropped the series, so that's what we do on this channel. We're learning how to be sober for beginners. We slowing down. We learning how to read. Like I said, I'm Christian at the end of the day. I ain't trying to be one of the fake Christians. I ain't trying to be one of the ones that's doing this in front of y'all, then behind the scenes. No, heck no. I'm trying to be the most authentic and pure person I can. I fast and pray before I do certain things, a lot of things on this channel, because I didn't want to be talking about God anyway. Like, my personal relationship with God is so different. The way I think is so not like a normal person. I never wanted to open this side up to me publicly ever. But everything started shifting, and I just kept on going outside of the lip gloss. So then it started turning into hygiene content and just some things that I personally do and different things like that. On the channel, we have series, and it's not for me. It's not to spare our feelings. It's not to be disrespectful. You'll be able to tell a real one when you see what Drake had said. Emiliana. I thought that was a song. I was gonna say, teach me, baby. Look. Nobody gotta tell you if you met a real one, right? You could be the fakest person, bitch. Fake people be knowing you real before you even be knowing you real. Okay? Go through the channel, look at some of the work. If it's getting what it's supposed to give, subscribe. If it's not getting what it's supposed to give, and it's like, man, thank you for stopping by the YouTube live. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't finna be out here begging and none of that. None of that. It's all natural. It's all raw. So we talk about skincare, hygiene. We definitely talk about God. Them series is so raw and uncut. I've been struggling with sexual behaviors. I definitely ain't want to talk about that. I'm like, God, yeah, no, you're going to have to get somebody else to do it, because what? But the information that I had got about sexual behaviors, I was fasting and praying. That's a series we've recently been working on, bro. Oh, my God. Because it just exposed a lot. It exposed a lot. The only thing that I've opened up to social media about is smoking. Like I said, my life has not been normal to where I got to be careful when I say certain things. I'm not EK. I can't just jump on the internet and just be saying stuff. You could if you want to. That's not my field. Again, the lip gloss professional. We're going to slow things down. We're going to get an understanding. We read up over here. Like, read books. We read books. I get on here and read to y'all. Yeah. And I give examples. This is what we're missing from all of the teaching, all of the relationships we're missing. Now, be sure to watch that new video I just dropped about my sneaky link taught me how to read. These is the things that we get into. Some of the titles might be wild, but get into it. Thought-provoking content is what I'm into. Period. I don't take no disrespect. I have some guidelines here. I let people say whatever they want to. This free will. But again, if it's too off the wall, it's going to be blocked. I pray in the name of Jesus that YouTube get a block button, because sometimes you just need to be blocked the whole person. Sometimes it ain't even worth the subscription or the friend request. Okay? If you're that type of person, I'm that type of person. Everything we doing over here is respectful. You can always leave down below in the comment sections if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything. But the one thing you do need to know is we come in the name of Jesus Christ, and I will tolerate no disrespect. Question. You're always supposed to question anything or anybody that somebody is telling you. When you hear, go through the channel. The first thing you watch or the first thing you see, if you've never heard it before, question it. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go take it back to God, because at the end of the day, I'm a human. And I still fall short of the glory every day. I don't care how good I look. I don't care if it look like, oh my God, like she's a girl, like bro, that's what they ain't gonna tell you. That's what some of the pastors and Christians ain't gonna tell you. It get like that. We got some more work where it was like the dark truth of being a Christian. Bro, bro. It get like that on this channel. It get like that. Again, we've had some people. We do podcasts over here, Raw and Uncut podcast for our men. I feel like the men be getting information, but for the most part, people still be. I'm not no guru, bro. I'm not no guru. I'm not no life coach, and I don't pick sides. Everybody get cut into, including myself. Before some of this work drop, I might pull up on y'all and be happy, smiling, glowing, and some more shit. Do you know what behind the scenes I went through before I dropped that? Keep your friends close and keep your families closer. That series explain why the Lord is upset about his men and women being whores. God said we was whores. I didn't. In the Bible, the information that we talk about on this channel is right there. I want you to go and look and question and be like, dang, did God really say that? That's the purpose. The purpose of this channel is so you can build your own relationship with God and not get caught up in nobody's church and not get caught up in no strong delusion. Save yourself. That's another good video. Save yourself. Don't get caught in a strong delusion. And I'm coming for parents. Because what? Bro, like I said, when you read your Bible, all of the delusions started in the family first. On this channel, like I said, we're going to save our soul and we're going to be playing around for views and money. At the end of the day, I already had a situation where I had almost tried to sell my soul. Get into that in another story time. This is why I moved the way I moved. This is why I just was homeless. It wasn't because I was irresponsible, because I was working 3 jobs. And I told y'all that. I was working at a bank, I was working at a bank, I was working at a school, and I was working at Kohl's. And off 3 jobs, you still can't survive? That's not what happened. Again, fasting and praying, God said, I'm going to take you through there real quick because I got to show you something. Everybody can't go. So, boom, when I became homeless, it was none of that. It was real scripture. Like, don't ask somebody. And it was so crazy. You want to know the only thing that led me through my whole homeless situation was God. Every time I was sitting in this damn car, look at me about to cry. And I ain't one of them content creators neither. So we're going to go ahead and cut it off. Because one thing about it is, it's okay to be vulnerable and stuff, but bro, you got to be strong for the people when you get up in front of the people. So that's another reason why I just don't be dropping stuff, because some of this stuff still be emotional, but bro, long story short, it's all over here. You feel what I'm saying? It's just real raw and uncut. It's professional. It's respectful. When you hear me say, do your extended research, that means go look it up. That's another one of our words. Do your extended research. Go look it up. Don't just be like, oh, okay, I see what she's saying. Yeah, I'm finna just change my life. I'm finna just change my routine. Yeah, I'm finna just stop talking to this dude. It don't work like that. And I'm telling you, you know how like we be hating on people? We just did a whole hating series. Why people be hating? You'll be looking at somebody, because I used to look at my friends too like, damn girl, didn't you say he was abusing you or some other shit? Like, why you just ain't leave yet? And that's something else I'm working on too, my cousin and stuff. It don't work like that. You got to get an understanding of why you ain't left yet. You got to get an understanding of how to safely leave. That's what we get into, man. That's what we get into. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, respectfully, when we talk about hygiene, right? I ain't no OnlyFans model, okay? We're gonna do that. Everything for educational purposes. And I do pray behind the scenes, rebuking any of that negativity, any of that other weird stuff. You hear from God about it, because I ain't here for none of that. Foot content is so your feet ain't out here hurting. Yeah. So you ain't out here stumbling around. I'm putting you on Dr. Shows. He been doing this since before we been alive. Yeah. I'm giving the girls how, because it be some fine shit. It be some baddies and they feet be looking crazy. And I'm a girl's girl. I used to do my own hair and makeup and everything. I said, we can go to the Facebook. I used to do all that. Know how to do all that. The press on nails, the lashes. No, I gave all that up. Be sure to watch that Who Are You video right there on front of the page. I'm not doing that no more. Natural. Like I said, I did color my hair. It was organic or whatever. I still do things as a natural to learn how to. I'm still a woman. You still want to be fine shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you still want to be fine shit. Yeah. So look, that's what we do on the channel. Sometimes I pull up and eat, but I don't be trying to be messy. We pull up, we clean. I love cleaning. I love cooking. I love shopping. Mm, I love shopping. And I love hygiene and skincare. And I love God. Trying to understand God for beginners, you feel me? Like, I just dropped the podcast the other day. I was kind of scared to drop. Y'all could probably hear it in my voice. What was that podcast? Why is Jesus important? Huh. Like I said, man, my understanding is wild. So, like I said, this run uncut over here for the most part. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, when we do that series, if somebody want to be a blessing, cool. But I'm really depending on God to come out the woodworks with it all. I know He still uses the people, but I'm not begging for bread. Mm-mm. Soon as Job lost everything, what his wife say? Oh my God, you a bum. You lost everything. You need to just let go of your integrity, curse God, and die. Because how we just lose everything? You was one of the richest men. Job's wife was a whole counterfeit. But the church ain't tell us that. Because they be so focused on manifesting. Yeah, you can lose everything and get it back. That's how God works. Man, let me tell you something. Everybody ain't getting it like that. Everybody ain't getting it like that. Man, we got so many we got so many series on here that's crazy. For our men, I can't tell I could tell the ladies, like, don't listen, this just for men. But again, if your man subscribe to the channel, okay? Just know that the information ain't no, girl, if you one of them, go ahead. But you don't gotta be. I'm finna come and tell y'all about that. Like, stop. Oh, I'm finna go through his phone. Like, y'all so aggressive out here, bro. Like, what? But anyway, off the private conversations with the men, women can still listen to it if they want to, excuse me. But I really just be telling them y'all little secrets and stuff. Because one thing about me, I'm a real woman, though. I don't play with no man talk. Y'all be talking about, ain't no good men out here, ain't no good men out here. And then look how y'all be doing them. So, yeah, the men's podcast, the men's health, they got it too because they need love too. And then it's like women always got everything. They just started dropping men. Man, I'm about to lose so much weight. And when I just went to my doctor, she said 6 pounds gone. Oh. But look, that's it, y'all, man. I've been out here for like an hour now, 42 minutes. Let me read through y'all comments. Somebody said, I love your energy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Jennifer, welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Right? Hope you find you some raw cut content that you can do your extended research on. Hope you find some skincare stuff that's looking to it. Just give us an opportunity. Give us an opportunity to be the realest. Give me the opportunity to be the realest. My day going good. My day going great. I ain't gonna lie. Last night, I was in there fighting demons. Be sure to watch that series. Everybody be like, man, I'm out here fighting demons. I'm fighting demons. Nah, I'm out here fighting demons. Imagine trying to fight demons and you trying to be sober. Oh my God. In that series, explain I'm out here fighting demons. Bro, you could tell in my face I was fighting demons. Now watch. When you watch the rest of the series, you'll see how I'm start clearing up and you'll see I look happier and everything. Bro, this is not no AI. Man, watch the series. I'm out here fighting demons. That's what I was going through last night. So that day, that research, I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. Blessed day in the name of Jesus. See you later. I need to power my phone. See you later, bro. And say, bro, TV. See you later, bro, TV. I mess with y'all, man. I'm finna go. Get my hygiene together. Like I said, I got a few more things. We've been dropping some work too. The most recent podcast on our channel. Them just dropped within the last few hours. Y'all be sure to listen to some new podcasts we just dropped. Stop dating women like your mama. And some more stuff. We just dropped some more podcasts. So like I said, friend us on social media at Alexus Love because the social media over there, some of our stuff is different. It's set up different. I'm gonna drop a video because I don't think people be explaining that neither. They just be like, follow me here, follow me there, follow me there. You be our friend over here, and you'll be looking like I'm your friend. Like, but I already seen that. I'm gonna explain why though in the video. Why why I ask and why some people should be asking to be friends on different platforms. There's different stuff going on. You get to see different things too. You get to engage in different ways. Like I said, Clapper is one of them platforms where it's like a real short, real short content, real short. I mean, they just got it up to where you can leave stuff up there for 3 minutes. But if you do a 3 minute video, you probably gonna take like 2 hours to get it uploaded. So they still a new platform. They still working on everything. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So y'all, this is exactly what I wanted. A little sweat equity. Yeah, I'm outside. We finna get ready to go. So I love you. God bless you. And like I said, if I have some quick content, like if I have something quick in the shorts, because I don't be on the phone to driving, I do got this little theme though, but I'm still not gonna do it. This is for my music. I got like this little heart thing now. But yeah, safety first. Um, I do got this little thing up here though, but it's too hot for water, so yeah, I'm not gonna do all of that. But look, if you subscribe, you just subscribe to the realest YouTube channel. I promise you. And like I said, pray for me only if it's in the name of Jesus. Like, don't be up over here playing in the spiritual realm now. Y'all be careful. Be careful. But yeah though, cause baby, I be needing it. Cause we don't drop no easy. That's the thing about it. The stuff that we be talking about be so deep like that. So where I be going through it behind the scenes just off that. Just off the thought. Just off the telling somebody. So man, look, I ain't scared though. I ain't scared though. Just know that. Just know that. I love you. God bless you. And I will talk to you in the next YouTube live. Mwah.